Hi. I'm on my match in the dark. 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 I'm on my match in the dark.
Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting step one and step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His
grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Man. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 136 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner. You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he understood the grappling challenge he was up against, but he's not afraid to engage on the ground tonight.
It's a danger that is not worth risking. It is something that you don't want to play with. This grappler is that good. When this fight gets to the ground, you enter his world, especially when it looks like you hold the advantage on the feet. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this up?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Nice body kick.
Countering now with a hook shot to the body. That punch landed by Lee. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. And he landed the right hand there. Able to check that kick as well.
Liver kick.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, wow. Huge head kick. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Efficient with that jab, doubles up on it now.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Back to the leg kick now, that one's no good.
That is, oh man, this dude is good. Came with inches right there, boy, wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Oh, good knees here, DC. If you're on the wrong end of those knees, what are you doing to adjust?
I mean, you gotta be getting out of those positions where he's kneeing you. You gotta be keeping those hands a little bit low to protect the body. You gotta just really, truly be working the entire time you guys are in close.
Oh, good series of knees by him there, working the head, working the body. He is going all over the place tonight.
He is using that knee to really dictate where the fight takes place.
So a combination of knees here. You don't see this all the time where a fighter will throw multiple knees, but if it's not broken, don't fix it.
There's no takedown threat. If there was a takedown threat, he would not be throwing so many knees. But there's no threat of getting taken down, so he is just letting those knees fly.
Solid knees again. Well, how about this striking display tonight as he lands yet another knee right there. Several have already landed in this round, and you can see they're really starting to take their toll on the opposition at this point in the fight. Oh, beautiful execution with the knee strike there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a beautiful strike like that knee with? We'll see very shortly. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display. Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally you see that in boxing, where a guy just throws so many strikes. But this man has taken it to the octagon, looking to break all the punch records before the night is over. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Beautiful fight.
A little single collar tie there. Oh, he's hurt bad.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
Lee gets hit with a kick. How good is that right hand? Checks the leg kick.
Nice head kick.
Oh, well, you know about his kicks. They are on point this evening. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punches come. And when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
and just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Huge block there.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Oh, big head kick lands.
Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. Lee gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
Real quick leg kick.
10 minutes in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
Third round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Lee's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. And now he lands a combination. Oh, big left hook there. Lee got caught by that elbow, or so it appeared. Yes, he did.
Caught that kick there.
Lee gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
That one stuck in. Nice strike. Head kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Ooh.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
And he caught the kick. Oh, that's a good right hand. And they separate. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Just misses with the left hook.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
Real sneaky body kick.
Be out. Lands a big elbow there. What a round. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Lee gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Went for the inside leg kick. Got the single collar tie. Now he's got the Muay Thai block.
Real nice body kick.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Great punch.
Back and forth we go. Oh, straight right. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right.
Straight punch lands.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks. Nice strike.
Big elbow there, lands. 1 minute.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Straight right hand counter. .30 seconds now to go in the round.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
Nice punch there.
Now connects with the right. Pretty significant welt to the left side. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter. Nice kick.
Oh, the straight hand lands flush to the body by Lee. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Whiffs on that offering. Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume. And his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh yeah, no more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're gonna lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
Connects with a right. How about that shin?
Nice straight punch.
90 seconds and counting to go in the fight.
I mean, he's cutting it down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. What a fight. Knee to the body.
Get right here.
Oh! Throws a big, whoa! The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, Assassin!
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish. But sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.